All right, yes, straight to the main point. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and I would like to welcome you guys. Thank you so much for those ones who are subscribing and those ones who are sharing. Yes, you're most welcome. Yes, as I always promise you that I always bring things that are very different, and like I always tell you that we need to be creative. Like we need to be creative most of the times.
Morris, the Crochet Master.
So I thought of a style and I would like to share it with you here. It is just something that is very simple. I just got the idea to do it in that sometimes we do cornrows and we make these braids look this way, but this time around I'm just going to do it like it won't even be a halfway, it can be like a quarter way, as you're going to be seeing in this video. So as usual, when you like, if you want your kinky, your afro kinky to be protective as in plating, um, this is the best way that you can do it, so that it can be painless and it can be protective. And remember, when we do it this way, it means someone is going to be able to lock it when it is grown. And that's why I always say that this kind of hairstyle, it is protective and it can be repaired. Yes, sometimes it's by locking it, because why I always do it from the inside way, it is just because the hair grows with extensions. So like, try to look at this braid, the way I'm braiding it. Are you seeing from down the way it looks? So it means the hair is going to grow with the braid, you understand? So there you'll be able to lock it if you want. Like after some month you try to lock it and then it looks new again, or maybe you can still leave it. Sometimes this kinky, mostly I always advise my clients that if you're going to do it, you can always do the off black. Like off black looks like that color looks like our hair sometimes. Because sometimes we have clients who have got who don't have that dark black hair. You understand that is very black, so it is always off black. So when you do it in the off black way, when you use that color, sometimes when it grows, it looks like the hair. You understand what I'm saying? So when the hair grows, looks like the extension itself. So someone might look at you and think that maybe you're plaiting like a dreads or something, something like that. But if you try to look at the way I'm starting from down, it is just like a quarter way on like I would be doing the cornrows, like inside cornrows, but I'm trying to do it in a braiding way, so that I create something like a style. You know why I do it this way? I realized as I'm going to be showing you, that if you do it this way, you can always also do some different look. Like that should be like in a side way, or they can always go behind. They can be like, you can put the line in the middle and it creates a volume. You understand? Like most of the times when we do these spaced braids, like when you want to make it a side way, sometimes they don't get that volume. So you guys, you need that volume when you're trying to make these braids. Like if it's a side way and you want this other side to be a bit higher than the other side, you understand? So I realized that when you do this kind of a technique, it is very, very simple, and you're going to be seeing it the way I'm telling you, like the way I've explained. You will be seeing what I'm trying to tell you after we have braided this. And you can still see my hands, the way I'm doing it, and I would say shame upon you to you guys who says that maybe my things are always painful. And trust me, I'm the person who always want to protect people's hair, and I always try to make sure that at least I do a hairstyle that is going to favor both of us, my client's hair, so that she can always come back and I play the same hair. I wouldn't like to plait a hairstyle that is going to that is going to break my client's hair, and then she gets tired of her hair. That will be bad for me. So these are the styles that you can always do for yourself. And to those who always do who knows how to do the inside cornrows by themselves, I think this hairstyle, it is very simple for you. You can always do it. Though I would advise here that when you're trying to plait this way, the way I'm doing, you have to mind your kinky. I don't know if you're going to understand it, but you just have to mind your kinky. Why I'm saying it, you will get someone who have got like the 4C hair type, you understand, and the hair is very, very weak. So you just have to mind about the volume of the hair, because I told you, when it comes to kinky, it can behave. If you plait it badly, it can behave, and that's when you find people's hair breaking because of kinky. So you just have to mind the volume of the hair, like in front, before doing this kind of inside cornrows, you understand? So try to make sure that you touch the front hair, see the volume the way it is. Or maybe I would advise that most of you guys, if you try to space like the behind part, like if someone has got if someone have soft hair, then try to maybe to overspace the behind, and when you reach in front, try to pack, you understand? Yeah, because someone with soft hair, it might be hard for you to say that you're going to space it like the way I've spaced here in front, the way I've seen how I've spaced it. And then still, when it comes to my braiding, when we done, I told you we always do it as a team. And then after braiding it, like we always braid our kinky, this is the ending, this is how the ending we do it. We just lock it up. So when we do it up, we just do it this way. This one helps like when if someone is going to lock it, she'll be able to hook it up with a crochet. You see how it looks down? Yeah, that means it is going to look like the real dreads. Look at this. You see how the front looks? So if someone is looking from the front view, somebody will think maybe they are cornrows. And now they can go behind, they can be in a middle way, because I've managed to put the line in the middle, and still someone is going to separate it into a side way. So those are the things that you can get from this kind of hairstyle. And this way, there's no need of a lot of maintenance, because this is going to be comfortable for you, since it is protective, and now it is giving you a chance of going behind. So even if you leave it free, it will be able to position itself, because sometimes it's always difficult for us with these braids, or maybe when you feel like you want to bend and now it is falling in your face. So this is how I was saying that it is the way it looks when it isn't it can be in this position of behind like that, and someone still can be able to do it as a side way. So this is what I got for you, and may God bless you. I'm gonna sign out. Let me see you in my other videos. Bye bye. See you guys.